Welcome back to the channel, and this is my 21-day or 3-week update on ALPHA365. Of course, remember the usual disclaimer that nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Treat this strictly for educational purposes. So ALPHA365 has actually been going pretty well so far. Again, it's been paying out for the past 3 weeks. It is via a smart contract, so it's quite simple that way. We can see currently the vault has 57,000 alpha in that, with a market price per alpha of around 5 USDC. So if we dive into my vault, we can see I'm available with 1.57 alpha in rewards to do a claim or compound. Of course, since my alpha range is 0, we will be doing another compound here today. So once this confirms, we will of course have another compound, and I will just confirm this with my ledger. So we can see, well, we'll wait for the compound to go through, and then we will get our full updated stats on the vault. So the transaction is just processing. Again, this should not take that long. And once it has been updated, here we have the new statistics. So my initial deposit into the vault was 100 alpha. Of course, there is a 10% deposit tax or something like that. So that's why we can see my real deposit came in at 90.4 alpha. But due to my compounding so far on the platform, we can see we've compounded 15.75 alpha. So now my vault actually has 106 alpha in it. I'm earning 1.5% per day on now my 106 alpha, which of course is very nice. We can do some quick maths on that. So 1.5% of 106, which means we will be earning 1.59 alpha per day, which of course 1 alpha is worth around $5. So we're earning around $8 per day. But of course we have the claim tax at 12%, so that knocks it down a bit. We can see so far in claims though, we have claimed 10.39 alpha, which is over 10% of, I guess, my initial. But the more we compound, the higher our earnings per day get. And of course, it kind of is a snowball effect. We, of course, can see the start days, 21 days. Remaining days is 344. And then we have NB, which I feel like some people were asking about. So NB basically is, while you're doing your normal ROI, you earn 1.5% per day. So you're allowed to claim 100% ROI at 1.5% per day. However, once you have already done a full ROI, it will go down to 1%. So we can see here, MB is your post-tax deposit. So that is 90 alpha. Plus referral rewards, plus post-tax airdrop, minus withdrawals. So basically, once you've done a full ROI, your 1.5% per day drops down to 1%, which of course helps with the sustainability of this protocol. Of course, it's 1 action per day, so we've just done our action today. We can see my available rewards and my alpha range. So with ALPHA365, my strategy is just 2 compounds, 1 claim, 2 compounds, 1 claim. It's quite self-explanatory, and I would say quite simple to do. If we actually take a look at the swap section here, so to sell your alpha, we go over to swap from the vault, and here we can see to sell your tokens, you would select from alpha and swap to USDC. We of course can see that 1 alpha is $4.98 USDC. So the last swap I did, I can pull up this transaction. I actually swapped quite a bit of alpha. We can see we swapped 2.73 alpha, and that of course brought me in $11.96 in the swap. So that was 2 claims worth. One day I did a claim and didn't feel like selling, so of course I just waited till the next claim and then did another sell. But it seems to be going pretty strong so far. We of course have all of the contract links, and to get involved, first of course you need to buy alpha. I do have a link down below if you are interested. We can see that of course 5 USDC gives you 1 alpha. So that is the going price for the alpha. But yeah, I think this is a pretty suitable update. This is my 3 weeks in ALPHA365. Of course, we will have another update next week for the full 4-week 1 month update, which will be nice to see. So stay tuned for that one. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.